Good evening and welcome to Grace Cathedral. My name is Jude. I am the Canon for Innovative Ministries here, and it is my delight to welcome you all into this space as you welcome us into yours for this very special Yoga Online. This evening's theme is really close to my heart. It's living your purpose. And I love this theme because it really highlights those places of convergence between my own tradition, Christianity, and the traditions of yoga. At the heart of yoga in the Hindu tradition is this notion of Purushartha and especially of Dharma within that as a kind of subset. And the idea is that our life is not arbitrary. Our path is not arbitrary. It's connected to a specific set of aims, of goals, of purposes that allow us to live deeply into our best selves. I think that's something that all of us are pursuing in whatever form or way we might do that. In Christianity, there's this really powerful notion called vocation, and it comes from the verb vocare, to call. And the idea is that God's Spirit confers on you from your very earliest age some kind of life trajectory that involves your own creative discernment, that involves learning how to lean into your gifts, learning how to become flexible enough to respond to the promptings of the Spirit, to learn who you are, and then in learning who you are, to pursue a life of service to each other, to the higher community, and ultimately to the transcendent being. When we allow ourselves to really access our practice, when practice isn't just kind of a little bit of exercise or even a little bit of self-care, when we go deeper in our practice, we discover that each asana is actually training us to understand something about who we are. It's training us to understand internally those places of tension that allow ourselves to be released into newness of life when we're able to reckon with them in a creative and helpful way. So I hope that this practice is a tremendous blessing to you. I hope that it unleashes within you some deep inner sense of who you are and of what your purpose is, even now. May this practice be a blessing to you wherever you are, at home or in the park or wherever it is that you decide to experience this. Namaste.
Welcome to Grace Cathedral and Yoga on the Labyrinth. My name is Darren Main, and I will be teaching this yoga practice. And I'm here with the amazing Gary Malkin, who will be providing our music. And the theme for this practice is your life's purpose. In the East, it would be called Dharma. It is the idea that each of us has an important role to play. Only one thing that will make us truly happy, and it is our life's work. It's how we do our part to heal the world. So as you practice today, consider where you are in alignment with your life's purpose, with your Dharma, and where you need to course correct, allowing your yoga practice to be both your inspiration to keep doing what you're doing and your compass to help you course correct where you need to. Let's begin our practice with a meditation. You can come to a comfortable seat. Close your eyes, straighten your back, and find your breath. Allowing one breath to flow into the next. Simply notice where you are in this moment. Whether you're happy or sad, full of energy or lethargic, whether you feel like you're on course or if you've drifted from your purpose, simply acknowledge all of it and come back to your breath. Our opening meditation is from Marianne Williamson. You are here to love and be loved. And the soul in its native intelligence knows this. Accept the magnitude of your function and reignite the spiritual intelligence, which will spark your body's intelligence as well. As your mind remembers its natural function, the selves of your body will remember theirs. You will no longer be at the effect of your compulsions. You will become a master at living your life. I've asked Gary to lead us in our opening Om. The eyes remain closed, empty the lungs. And then inhale slowly from your belly, through your ribs, to your collarbone. And exhale from the collarbones slowly down. Five counts inhaling from the belly up. 5 counts exhaling from the top down. Five in and 5 out. Five in and 5 out. Your breath is your anchor. When the mind wanders or becomes distracted, simply return to your breath. Maintain this breath. The eyes remain closed, drop the chin to the chest, and on this breath you can rock side to side with the head. You may notice some tension or tightness in the neck, shoulders, or back, allowing this gentle rocking to begin releasing that tension. Bring the hands to the back of the neck. Let the head drop back. Stretch the lower teeth over the upper teeth. Allow the throat to open as you breathe 5 in and 5 out. Inhale, center. Drop the right ear to the shoulder. Breathe into that stretch down the left side of the neck. Inhale, center. To the other side. Five in, 5 out. Inhale, center. Slowly open your eyes. As you're ready, come to a table position. And take a few cat-cow stretches, dropping the belly down as you inhale, rounding the spine as you exhale. Inhale and exhale, flowing back and forth on the breath. bring the back flat. You can take your right knee, bend it in, and then open to the side. If you feel comfortable doing so, straighten the right leg out and draw circles with either the knee or the leg in both directions. You can release that leg down, open the left knee out to the side, and again draw some circles in both directions, with or without the leg extended. And then return that leg down. Curl the toes under, lift the hips, and find downward dog. Step the heels gently up and down. Now walk the feet to the hands. You can allow yourself to hang forward, sway side to side. Now slowly up, one vertebra at a time, all the way to standing. Before we come to our sun salutations, let's do just a little bit more breath work. The feet hip width apart. Inhale, close the eyes, reach the arms up. And as you exhale, press the air out of the lungs as the arms come down. Inhale up. Exhale out. Again, inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale up. And exhale out. Last one, all the way up. Fill the lungs completely and exhale out. Flowing right into sun salutations. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold and touch the earth. Look forward, the back flat, and then step or hop the feet back. You can drop the knees, chest, and chin. Pull through for cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breaths here, deep breaths. Walk the feet to the hands. Exhale to a deep fold. Reach the arms up. And hands to the heart. Again, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold, touching the earth. Look forward, step or hop back, and take full chaturanga or use the knees on the earth for added support. Upward dog. Downward dog. Deep breaths. 5 in, 5 out. Step or hop the feet forward. Exhale to a deep fold. Reach up. Hands to the heart. Last round, reach up. Exhale, touch the earth. Look forward, step or hop, cycle through. Upward, downward dog. And take 10 breaths here in downward dog, or 10 breaths back in child pose. Anytime your body needs a rest, come to child pose. And always modify your practice to meet the needs of your body. Notice the effects of your practice. 5 in, 5 out. Beautiful. If you're in downward dog, come back to child pose. And then everyone can come up to a table. Take your right foot forward between the hands, and then inhale, come up. Resting the hands on the right knee. And begin lunging nice and deep, breathing here. Feeling a deep stretch through the hip flexors, through the groin and across the top of the thigh. Now bring your hands to the earth and begin sitting back toward the left heel and flexing the right foot, creating a nice deep stretch down the right leg. And back up. You can this time reach the arms high. Hands to the earth. Come back to table. Step the left foot forward. And bring the hands to the left knee. Lunging deep. Pressing that right hip bone forward. 5 in, 5 out. Sitting back toward the right heel, flexing that left foot, and create that deep stretch down the left leg. Breathe here. Find the stretch and fill it with the breath. 5 in. 5 out. Inhale, back up. Reach the arms high. Breathe. Both hands to the earth. This time, step forward and fold deep. Take hold of your big toes. Let the head drop, and let the sit bones lift. Breathe here. 5 in, 5 out. Bend your knees as you come up, sitting the hips down and back. Lift the breastbone high. Reach the arms up. Utkatasana, chair. Sit deeper. Lift the breastbone higher. Smile. Straighten the knees, and again fold. Deep breaths. Five in, 5 out. Bend the knees, again chair pose. Drop deeper, lift the heart higher. Soften the face, deepen the breath. Straighten the knees, exhale the arms down. Notice the effects of your practice so far. Turn to face the top of your mat. Take the right foot back. Ground the heel and open to the side for warrior 2. Deepen the lunge. Lift the breastbone. 5 in, 5 out. Reverse warrior, slide the hand down the back leg. Inhale, come up, and take the forearm to the thigh, the arm over the ear, side angle pose. Many of you will stay here, but some of you may be able to take the hand all the way to touch the earth. Inhale up, take reverse warrior. And up, both hands to the earth, step forward. Take a nice deep fold. Reaching the arms high, take a soft back bend. Exhale to touch the earth. Take the left foot back. Open to the side, warrior 2. Deep lunge. Extend through the fingertips. Reverse warrior. Inhale up. Supported side angle or full side angle. 5 in, 5 out. Breathe here. Come up, reverse warrior, and then both hands to the top of the mat. Step forward. Fold deep. Inhale the arms up and hands to the heart. Breathe here. 5 in, 5 out. Notice the effects of your practice. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Drop the hips down and back. The elbows are between the thighs. The palms together in prayer position or touching the earth for added balance. Breathe here. Five in, 5 out. Become a witness to the sensations of your body. Straighten the knees, take a deep fold. Arms up. Hands to the heart. Beautiful. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Look forward, step back. Find plank, the top of a push-up. Vashisthasana, either supported or unsupported. For unsupported, you're going to rotate your left arm in the air and stack your left foot on top of your right, finding your balance. If you need more support, drop your right knee down and then rotate your arm up. Breathe here, 5 in and 5 out. Take the hand down and rotate to the other side. Again, supported or unsupported, your choice. Breathe. 5 in, 5 out. Both hands down. You can drop the knees to the earth. Lower the chest and chin. Pull through for cobra. This time we'll hold here just a little bit. So notice what you're doing with your shoulders. See if you can roll them down and back. And rotate the elbows in. Breathe here. Lift the breastbone, elbows bent, elbows bent. Beautiful. And back to downward dog. Come forward to your plank. Hold here. You can stay here in plank. If you need a deeper rest, take child. Or you can come down to your forearms for a deeper core work experience. 5 in, 5 out. Breathe. Eventually drop the knees and press back to child. Noticing, breathing. Coming up to a table. So from the table position, you're going to cross your left leg in front of your right, slide that knee forward, and slide the right leg back, squaring off the hips. And then eventually coming to the forearms, we're bringing the forehead to the earth. Avoid tilting the hips to one side in this pose, keeping them square in the front. Use some gentle micro movements to explore the hips. When you're ready, press into upward-facing pigeon, Raja Kapotasana. And again, if you know more advanced variations on this pose, you can do those on your own. Breathing, 5 in, 5 out. Curl the back toes under and take downward facing dog. Beautiful. Come to a table. Cross your right leg in front of your left and slide your left leg back. Square the hips. And then come down. Breathe. Breathe. When you're ready, come to upward facing pigeon. Lift from the breastbone, sink down through the hips. Soften the gaze and deepen your breath. 5 in, 5 out. Hands to the earth. Press back, downward dog. Drop back to child. And again, notice the effects of your practice. Notice how the movement of your body and the depth of your breath clear the mind, allowing the complicated parts of your life to become simple. Taking a back bend, lift the hips, lie flat on your back, lift the hips. You can clasp the hands, touch the heels, or use your hands to lift your hips. And if you want to do Urdhva Dhanurasana, you can do that on your own. Breathing, 5 in. 5 out. Breathe. Breathe. When you're ready, lower the hips down. And draw the knees to the chest. You can rock gently side to side. And eventually drop the knees to the right side. Using your right hand to gently assist the knees down. And extending the left arm out. Deep breaths. Coming up one knee and then the other, and to the other side. Breathe here. 5 in and 5 out. Coming up one knee and then the other. And then extend the legs out across the earth. Palms face up. The eyes closed. The body growing heavy. Deep breaths as you let go, dropping into the sound of Gary's music. awareness to your breath. Bring awareness to your body. Move your fingers and your toes. Reach the arms overhead. Draw the knees to the chest and roll to the side. Slowly make your way to sitting. Close the eyes and find your breath. Consider for a moment your purpose. The Bhagavad Gita and so many other spiritual texts teach us that we should act without attachment to the result. It's in doing that that our purpose is realized. Consider your purpose. Our closing meditation is from Mother Teresa. People are often unreasonable, illogical, and self-centered. Forgive them anyway. If you are kind, people may accuse you of selfish, ulterior motives. Be kind anyway. If you are successful, you will win some false friends and some true enemies. Succeed anyway. If you are honest and frank, people may cheat you. Be honest and frank anyway. What you spend years building, someone could destroy overnight. Build anyway. If you find serenity and happiness, there may be jealousy. Be happy anyway. The good you do today, people will often forget tomorrow. Do good anyway. Give the world the best you have, and it may never be enough. Give the world the best you've got anyway. You see, in the final analysis, it is between you and God. It was never between you and them anyway. I've asked Gary Malkin to lead us in our closing 7 ohms. Bow to the earth. Bow to all beings. Namaste. The light in me bows to the light in you. And a deep bow of gratitude to Gary Malkin for his music, and to everyone at Grace Cathedral who helps us put this on and provide yoga even though we can't meet in person. If you would like to contribute a donation for this online class and support us in bringing people back into this beautiful space for some in-person yoga, you can visit gracecathedral.org and make a donation in any amount, and it is greatly appreciated. You can learn more about Gary and me on Facebook and at our websites, and we look forward to seeing you every Tuesday night in-personally for these recorded sessions, and eventually, hopefully in the near future, bringing people back into this sacred space. Thank you again so much for joining us. Namaste.